babies. What's up, my darling MVPs, and how you all doing? Welcome back to Sale with Mimi Shosly Mimi, where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they heart. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel, or are you still sitting on a fat long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? Are they hot? So guys, the hour has come, the time we all have been waiting for. We all know that one thing the viewers and the housemate look up to every Mondays are head of house game nominations. Hey, but you see this particular head of house game, he choke. One thing everyone has been looking forward to finally did happen. You want to know what? Watch this video to the very end so you don't miss any of this gist at all. So first off, let's talk about the head of house game. The head of house game this time around is just for 3 phases. All the time Biggie's head of house game started this season, it's always 4 stage, but this time around it is 3 stage. And then the 3 stage, the first stage was for you put your hand inside the cup, and then you use the cup hand. I mean the hand cup. And then you stake all of this block, right, with a time frame of 1 hour 30 minutes, so the housemates who got the highest stake, like the number of blocks that is high, would go to the next round. Biggie said 4 housemates among the 11 housemates we have will go to the next phase of the tax, right? So guys, so the first person Biggie called, as usual, is Macjnr. I was like, Biggie, why always Macjnr? Why must he be Macjnr? Because I do not understand anymore. Because I was thinking I was the only one who noticed this, right? But other people have also noticed this, as it is always Macjnr. Every time. If Macjnr was the HOH, Big Brother would have started with the HOH. Why is it like that? It is not fair, Biggie. Anyways, guys, Macjnr was the first to go, and then Baby Boy was building the stack up. As he was building this thingy, for him to put the last one, guys, everything just scattered, and the time was almost up. So he had to start afresh again. He was just trying to be fast, and he was able to get 8 stack in total before he got to 1 hour 30 minutes. That was indeed a hard luck for Macjnr. Baby Boy have been having this issue with arena games this time around with tax. I don't know what is happening, So Sinaye also went, Biggie was doing it according to the way they were sitting down. Sinaye built up his own with complete stack of 13 blocks, like 13, good 13, well set, So that was how the housemates were going in their number, building the block. So right now we already have Macjnr who had 8, in total. So everybody will want to pass that particular 8 and make sure they get higher. So now Sinaye has gotten 13. So people are looking to get like 14 and all of that, And now Willie is one housemate everybody look up to, like, yeah, this one go get him, But after everything, Willie got him, I think the total of 10. It was supposed to be 11, but before he stacked the last one, he was almost, Big Brother buzzed him out, so that one did not count. The head of house also tried. Mpumi is trying when it comes to this tax thingy, and then Mpumi, the head of house, the former head of house, because she's not the one who won this head of house, so she stacked 10 too, so still leaving Sinaye leading, you understand the game. So after Mpumi, Z went, Z put up 12 stack for herself, like 12 stack of the blocks. And then, meaning after Sinaye was after the Young Papi went, Young Papi did 13, just like Sinaye. And then after Young Papi, others went like that. And the only people who got it correct, like who got the highest, was Young Papi. Z, who got 12. Lerato Modisa, I noticed something about her before I continue here. I noticed that this fear is in her right now, because she has seen herself as a failure, and the fear of her boyfriend thinking she did not really try is making her make mistake. This girl actually stake up 12 blocks that she would have let it be so that it would be a case of sudden death between herself and Z. What she did was she wanted to put the 13th one, and then the thing just scattered and she got 2 blocks just like Liema. Total of 2 blocks just like Liema, you know. So anyways, the housemates who qualified for the next round was Young Papi, Z with 12 blocks, Young Papi, Papa Ghost, and then Sinaye got 13 blocks each. So for the next round, what they have to do is answer 10 questions, you know, from general knowledge. You know, the 2 housemates who got the highest question is gonna go for the next round, you know. So Biggie started up with the questions. The housemates were killing it. Papa Ghost failed first, Young Papi failed, Z failed, Sinaye failed, like that. That was how Biggie continued asking the question until it was left with what's his name, Sinaye and Papa Ghost. Of course, Z and Young Papi has to go. Then we are having Sinaye and Papa Ghost for the final rounds, guys. Hey, wahala, be like bicycle. Anyways, for this particular stage, they just had to recreate this. You know, they had to recreate this, and I think they have, was it 3 minutes or thereabouts? The housemates who actually do at least, not exact, maybe not that tall, but that has something, you know, that is more suitable for Biggie, you know, for Biggie's look, would actually become the head of house. Of course, you all know whom the majority of the housemates will be rooting for at this point, right? So that was how they were doing it. You know, it will fall, they will rebuild it, just like that. You know, as they were doing it, as it was going up, Sinaye was actually at least leading at a point. To me, I was thinking, oh no, I think the person that will be good with this thing already. When I saw what Biggie has for this stage, I already feel like, no, I think Papa Ghost would win. But at the point, Sinaye was now, you know, topping it up. He was looking, his own was going a bit higher. You know, that of Papa Ghost was actually scattering. You know, at a point, Sinaye has gotten to the second layer, guys. Not until everything just parafuka uka. Everything fell off. And then Papa Ghost was already rebuilding his own. So Papa Ghost, noticing that Sinaye's own fell off, had to pause. He was not adding so that his own will not fall off too, because it's almost time. So that was how Papa Ghost won over Sinaye. Oh my word. Like I said earlier, what people have been looking forward to, Papa Ghost's leadership, has finally come. It's about to be an interesting week, guys. Wahala be like waiting again. I say wahala be like bicycle, guys. So while he won, you know, and then he was asked to choose who would share the luxurious apartment with him, and he tried to be funny, he tried to play funny. He just won. Oh, he has started already. He was like, everybody was like, we know whom he's gonna choose, and he was like, I think I will go with Macjnr. I want to make up with him. And then you needed to see the smile on Lerato Modise's face, like, you want to go with Macjnr, you know, this kind of laugh, like, this is so unreal. And then he now said, big brother, it is Lerato Modise. I'm like, wait, Papa Ghost, you just became the head of us. You've already started rubbing it off on Macjnr's face. I'm like, yo, guys, this dude is already power hungry. He needed to reign. Now, he don't come. Oh, hope we're not going to be having a second phase of do not antagonize her. Do not antagonize me. You guys remember, right? The first fight with Papa Ghost and Macjnr was like, don't antagonize her when Fahima was in the picture. Sinaye was not happy. Baby boy was really so unhappy. He was like, I almost got this shit. And we all know that if Sinaye had gotten this, the happiest people in that house is going to be Macjnr and Liema, because those are the people he is closest to. The way they were sitting together, they are so close. So seeing that he did not win that, he is actually feeling so bad, like he is so unhappy about this one. Like his face would tell. They were the two who walked out of the arena first. I mean, Macjnr and Sinaye. Of course, you guys know Macjnr don't know how to do, what is it called? He's not a people pleaser. He is not a people pleaser. So immediately, what's his name? Papa Ghost won. He left the arena. He did not even go to say hi or congratulations, you know, because of course they are not in good terms. So there is no need for him to start pretending or start doing something he knows on a normal he would not want to do. So he has accepted his fate this time. But now people are saying something that, since Biggie has actually been doing this in favor of Papa Ghost and Lerato Modise, that all this while, the last time there was no save and replace. The faith room actually come to play. Now, seeing that it has to do with Papa Ghost and his family, right? That Big Brother is just going to make save and replace happen so that it will be so easy for them, for Lerato Modise to be saved, because definitely Papa Ghost is not going to choose anybody else except Lerato Modise. But we'll see how this evening will play out. It's almost nomination time, okay? People are already taking it that if the script is just going for Papa Ghost and Lerato. We would see if the faith room will come to play this time around again, or it's going to be something else. Let's see how that goes down in Biggie's house. Many people be like, oh, we want everybody to be up and all of that. Tell me, what do you need tonight on tonight's nomination? Whom do you want to see on the chopping block? Let's talk in the comment section, okay? I would see you guys after the nominations. Bye for now, babies. Chop kiss. Mwah.